Alright, welcome back to Deep 8. So, last time we did a little bit of a side quest. We got some more skills. Um, oh yeah, another planet got destroyed. That's pretty big. You know, some people have told me that, like, they find it kind of funny how whenever I play games, I sometimes, like, exclusively just focus on gameplay stuff and never on, like, story stuff that much. I tend to get pretty lost when I follow some stories. But like, I can tell you exactly what skills we got last time, you know? Like, it's... an auction house. I don't think we have enough money to really make going here viable, but let's at least see what this is. Maybe there could be some... Oh. Maybe there could be, like, some, like, unique stuff here. We got a golden suitcase, 400 Dell. I'll go 510. How much do I have? Many disabled. I'll go up to 1,000. Going. Going. Nope. I feel like this could be streamlined a little. Okay. I... How do I get my item? I don't know what the game wants me to interact with? That didn't take my money. Wait, did I not win that? Maybe we'll come back here later. That's a little confusing. Looks like I gotta find that guy. Barbaros or whatever his name was. What do I want to do with that? I like these trees for some reason. This is like the perfect shape for it. No. It's gotta be something on the same elevation, right? Maybe I could use it to help get me up there. Let's continue looking around. Unless you are looking for medical advice, you are at the wrong place. Oh, we're going to Fort Gaia, not this area. Okay. Okay, Northeastern continent. Is that it? Aw. Oh my god, that face. Are you the guy we're looking for? Ah, a hobo's being thrown out over there. Greetings, Ramirez, you are back, and you have hair again. Barbados. Yep, that's the guy. Oh. It looks as though your workplace disappeared into thin air, doesn't it? And I'm Chloe, Ramirez's companion. So what happened to him? Certainly Lysandro is pulverized. But so what? It looks like he got by with just a few scratches. Well, to be exact, went through hell multiple times, at least concerning the emotional torture he's had to endure. I see. The Drunes seem to have lost their mind. The entire solar system is in a state of emergency. But that doesn't change the fact that Ramirez Devron has already been strange the moment he'd arrived. In any case, you can stay here for the time being and rest. You've heard about the invasion of a Signamago. Then I won't have to explain why there's no knowing how long it'll take for Fort Gaia to be overrun should it come down to it. But these green swines will think twice about that move. You mean because you have so much boom boom? Exactly. They'll shit their uniforms. We'll see about that. We'll definitely take you up on that resting offer. Someone desperately needs it. Come on in. Oh, that's why he has a G on his back, or on the back of his uniform. I was kind of wondering that the whole game, actually. Huh? I want to know how you did the mirror. That looks cool. Well, let's look around, I guess. Whoa! Oh, that's neat. The Pluz carriers. can see every freckle on that skin. Why did he hide in a ditch after seeing her? Wait. Do we know who that character is? I don't think we've seen her at any point. Oh, we can go in here now. Well, we could earlier, but like... With all this interstellar insanity out there, steel is becoming scarce. Some merchants are afraid to be caught in the middle. As long as they are no Dagon pilots, they probably shouldn't have a reason to worry. Who can say? I've seen you this afternoon. You were watching us train. Oh, she's gonna be a major character, okay. I didn't hear anything. No one is talking to me, but then I can't wait. I'm doing nothing. I can't take a break. The pause is too long, too suspicious. I should be there already. How long too long? Can't you speak? Do you not speak our language? Oh, that was... what a day! Hey there, what are you up to? I don't know, I am taking a look around. Are you, oh, you are answering, cool. Well then keep looking. Yeah, I want to learn more about this guy. Ideal conference room. It's fine. So what's your plan? To be frank, I have no clue whatsoever. It doesn't look good. Where in the solar system is even safe anymore? And Ramirez. What is with him? Maybe, you know... I view it less, fatalistic. Fatal what? These idiots certainly wreaked unprecedented destruction, but I can't imagine it taking much longer until other forces are called into action. Forces who will have a problem with the destruction. Humans like me and dominators like you are not being persecuted. As you well know, however, from what I've been gathered, the former are hopping mad. What course of action will they take and how successful that'll be, I do not know. But the Interstellar Alliance is such to come up with something, for it can be estimated with certainty that these violations of the Plus Weapon Ban Treaty, as well as the illegal trespassing of the asteroid belt, will not be tolerated. That sounds very stiff. What do you mean? What's with Ramirez? What about him? You know, you know him for longer than I do. Has he always been like this? What do you know about him? And what did you mean by he has hair again? What do I mean I know him? I never went out with him or anything like that. He comes from the area around Tectum de Musca, is what he said at the beginning. Doesn't talk much and earned poor evaluations in that regard. He is reliable, though. An average graduate, I would say. I didn't deal with him more than with others. During the time he was here, he always cut his hair, shaved his head clean. Have you ever asked yourself if something is wrong with him? No. I kind of like this guy. Like, I don't know, like... I tend to not be a big fan of, like, the military guy in these types of stories, but, like, I just appreciate how straightforward he is, if that makes sense. Ah, good morning. I don't even dare ask if you're doing better today. Please tell me. Do you know a blonde boy with long hair here from this camp? He is relatively short and thin. Which group? He wields a plus staff. You must mean Vincent. Vincent Void. Why, what's the matter with him? Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, well, I want to bite your head off once again. I'll see you later. The tower. What? This tower? Why are there cushions up here? Do people meditate up here? Something like tonight must never happen again, and no one can know. My body just has certain malfunctions. Can I be held responsible for it? Probably yes. Did Mother have something to do with it? No, I am responsible. It's me. Oh, that was a guy? Wait, what are you brooding about? Vincent? Do you want to run away again? What do you want to do with me? In that case, you have two options. Either you cut me down or you fall to your death. What do you want? It's the plunge, then. How about a conversation to start with? I would rather not. You even inquired about my name. What does that tell us? That maybe you want just a tiny bit? Is he attracted to him, but, like, being gay is frowned upon on this planet or something? That's kind of what I think is going on here. Some people have to be forced to their happiness, and that's fine. What are you doing? Ah, so Ramirez is bi. That's wholesome. Something you really had done to you, it seems. Aw. Why is this so wildly embarrassing for you? I do not know. Hey, be thankful I am not that easy to get rid of. Maybe you are. Right. Yes. And how does it work now? Well, I mean, do not worry, we'll figure it out. Why, do you want me? I rely on my gut feelings, and it's telling me that you are an absolutely endearing person, which has not been noticed as such nearly enough until now. And I am certain that there is no way that it is justified. Perhaps some people did notice me, like that, but I'm not really good at judging that, let alone allowing it. Which may be because these people were female. It really gets... See? So in a way, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Oh, wait, you know what might be going on? This is a military base, right? Like, it's probably frowned upon to, like, fall in love with your peers, maybe? I don't know if I can accept this closure. Yeah, because that would cause, like, conflicts of interest. I think I've heard about stuff like that being rules in, like, actual military before. Then I will force you to accept it. I see. Are you done beating yourself up? I mean, I simply believe I am insufferable. It is kind of unrealistic for someone like me. Too bad, you won't get rid of me that easily. And it seems you will always have to be convinced with some incessance regardless. Maybe so. You don't really start conversations yourself, do you? That's because I don't think anyone cares about what I say. Although I know that might seem weird, telling you that. Not at all, it's your feeling. And there must have been a reason at some point. It is nice to have someone listen to what you are saying, but it shouldn't be a requirement. Hmm? Precisely. Sometimes you should be egotistic enough to just talk away. Who hurt your self-esteem like that? It must be difficult to talk about. I do want to. It is also blurry. Someone must have erected some effective barriers against it. It made it so that it is well hidden, even from myself. Do you have an idea who it was? A family member? Yes. What does this person do? Thank you. Father was a teacher for space travel, engineering and history in Tectum de Musca. He left early and usually came home late. He earned a lot of money, but so we were well off in that regard, but on a social level, nothing much happened. Nothing good, at least. Father had little time for us. The relationship between us was rather distant. And Mother, it seemed to have been an alcoholic even before I was born. So reading some lore on why he pulled a sword on his mom. Even in my earliest memories, my mother always dressed me in girls' clothes as soon as my father left the house. I did not really understand what was happening to me, and what she did was not painful, so I did not resist. If I had done something right, she told me I was a good girl, but I was not supposed to tell Dad about this, because I would be a bad girl. Additionally, she always said that the spaceships I loved to play with were nothing for me. I should be helping out around the house instead. When I was 5 years old, I started going to school. Father could take me there with his own little cruiser. Mother seemed to have something against that because she could only change my clothes afterwards. But then she would usually have been completely drunk and could barely keep herself on her feet, and then passed. Sexus Vagus, a new law issued to stimulate population growth in Tectum de Musca. Any age restrictions of any kind was lifted. The people were supposed to act completely uninhibited and be as revealing with their bodies as possible. This then led to a state where you saw couples out in the open on the street or simple students suddenly walking in school with barely any clothes on. After the law passed, Father was beside himself of rage. I may not have understood what it was about, but he came home and was cursing without pause, even though he was usually so considerate. He thought it to be entirely wrong. I do not know what efforts he made in town to try and repel the law again. Mother only made very hesitant remarks towards the law, and when Father drove home, the fact that our family would be accepted from it, she also did not respond much. In the end, he had to acknowledge the effects of it in his daily teachings. Interesting. Also, that is the first time I have ever received a tutorial for how to scroll text. Do you notice something? You just talked a whole lot. That was great. But I'm afraid I'll have to go back to training now. I know, meet me back at the tower afterwards. Why don't you? Then you can tell me more. I think I can. And don't do anything stupid. I think I'll have to get out of the fort. Why do you think you'll have to get out of the fort? So I have been spoiled on one thing. I mentioned a long time ago that the dev sent me a video showing like how the mod system works in more detail. In that video, it shows that Barbaros, or whatever his name is, actually does become a party member, so I have been spoiled on that. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect any of this. I thought we were just gonna come along like he would, I kind of assumed like we would just come along, he'd say, hey, can I come help, and then we'd head out. You know, I didn't expect this. I assume I am supposed to be relieved somehow, but I am not. It is more like a set of free something I can no longer control. I should have pursued training to become a stone instead. They have little to do and accountable to no one. BB Vincent just acted understanding and does not want to hear from me again. And Chloe? Barbaros? I could leave everything behind. No confrontations. I could simply sort pieces of wreckage in Tectum de Musca. Then again... These swordsmen. One wouldn't notice the difference if I went and stood next to him. On the other hand, I have learned quite a few new tricks. I can see myself somehow more experienced than them. Does Vagnus look down on us? Is he drooling? I think he's dead, and all the other comrades who have been swept away alongside Lysaria. None of them would have understood me. But is that even what I am attempting to do? Do I give anybody ever the chance to? Does it matter? What does matter? What is a bunny serum? Oh, interesting. Is that him? I am Vincent. Chloe? Good choice, Ramirez. So you are traveling together. Since the drones are out of our dear Dagon's asses, Ramirez being one, we fled to Lysaria. Well, that's almost how it went. Should you be telling him this? I have heard that I'm a Dagon. Like, we have been able to go, we have been able to go up there. Then I won't. Come with us. Well, I mean, yeah, why not? And now they're gonna have some sea salt ice cream together. I assume Chloe knows your background as far as you recounted it to me. What? You used a recount in relation to Ramirez. Are you nuts? No, she doesn't. Hmm. A lot of things make more sense now. My inner picture is becoming clearer. I need a drink of water, actually. This is a lot of reading. A little more than I'm used to doing at once. One day, and it had to become to this. Mother forgot to change me back. She was lying on the sofa wasted. In one way, she was in luck because she barely registered Father yelling and yelling at her. Apparently, he wanted to figure out if she had done anything to me. But back then, I did not really understand what he meant by that. He had to wait until Mother was somewhat responsive again. This fight lasted until late at night. They had never fought like this, but had rather ignored each other peacefully. I could not sleep and got up. Then it was silent. I entered the living room. He was just lying there. The carpet was soaked in blood. Mother was heaving and indicated for me to go back to my room with some muffled sounds. Evidently, she had rammed a broken bottle into his neck. Dizzy and doubting the reality I just witnessed, I got back to bed. The next morning, I woke up and knew something was different. No one had woken me up to go to school. Mother was in the living room, most eagerly cleaning. When she saw me, she burst out. I asked about Father. She responded saying he was gone and it was my fault, which is why I needed to be punished. And if I dared to tell anyone in school about this, everything would become even worse and he would never come back. She was not simply angry, there was something strangely evil in her expression. I was around 7 when this happened, and I could not bring myself to doubt it much. First, I was forced to help her do the cleanup. Then she sent me to school since I could not pilot the space cruiser I was now walking. That meant an hour of walking each time. I assume my mother would have wanted to keep me entirely at home, but then she would have gotten into trouble with the city. My tiredness was noticed, but no one made any connection between it and the disappearance of my father. I imagine Mother reported him as missing. She had me do my hair and made it clear that I was her own property and had to serve her. She forbade any sexual autonomy. And my first... I'm not sure if I want to read that. God, this game gets dark. Like... Okay, that's about the saddest thing I've ever heard. Then I can imagine that your time in Lysaria under Mei Ling's control probably wasn't a walk in a park either. But consider it all a closed chapter now. Now is the dawn of a new era. Now you have us. We won't abandon you. And we'll accept you, just the way you are. Right, Vincent? Yeah, you have us both, watch out. You have us both. Watch out, you'll become a real heartbreaker. I am not a heartbreaker. I don't have the right. Ramirez, that was a joke, okay? Yeah, I am... Oh, God. I just can't. I'm tensing up. It's pointless. What? Oh! I meant to do something? Oh, okay, okay. I think I just had to wait. Hi. Wake up, okay? Do you know what happened? Not exactly, but I am not dead, am I? No, and that is a good thing. Ramirez, I want you to know that the affection I feel towards you is real. And no matter what happens, we'll be there with you and help you back up on your emotional feet. Wait, what? You will just have to let us. Okay. That text went by quickly. You know where. I will say, this all feels very maturely written for what it is. Like, it tackles the subject matter in a respectful way for, like, how dark it is, but, like, it's just not a subject matter I like to read that often, you know? I don't know, man. I really want to try. Good that you recovered. There's something so wholesome about, like, when two characters merge into one hugging sprite, you know? Like, I hope you enjoyed this moment. It may not return for a while. Like, that happens in my game at some point. Drones right in front of the cliffs. Ah! They're coming. Oh, Sabres! Ramirez, the party is over. There's a horde of drones heading for the fort. This is Sabres, our trusty flying companion and our carrier from A to B. Yes, surprise, I still exist after all the boredom out there. I would be careful with your euphoria. What exactly is the situation? Ground forces, heavy tanks, and so forth. If my suspicion is correct, there may be old acquaintances of mine present as well. I need my sword. Where did you leave it? I actually forgot. Didn't we drop it up here and then, like... I have to go to the gate. I feel like we're about to get into, like, a big action thing. Maybe big military guy will finally join us. Dude, I'm excited to... In that video the dev showed me, like, he had some sort of, like, ammo gun mechanic, which looked kind of cool, and I'm really excited to, like, learn how it works. You know, that is one thing I do love about this game. Every character, like, has a very different type of playstyle. Where is Vincent? Does Vincent become a party member too? I'd like to see that. I don't know. He's dressed like a white mage, and we haven't really seen a white mage character yet. I guess that should be my line. East Wing, you have to take care of the West Wing. It's understaffed. You can leave... I'm gonna censor that word. Could someone tell the anti-aircraft gun guy not to aim at me? Oh, true, someone should do that. Well, be that as it may, it is like this, how I hate this. I should be able to help you out, but to do so, I'll need a minor modification. Oh my god! Wait, what in the world? Wait... That's kind of my reaction, too. The tanks will keep their distance, as they are unable to get through the rocks, which is why I shall attempt to dispose of them. You should concentrate on whatever manages to pass through. He sounds so manly all of a sudden. A fighting robot. So powerful. Oh god! Oh, I can spam this, okay. This reminds me of a minigame in, like, another thing I've played once where you, like... where you shoot cops from a rooftop. I forgot what the name of the game was, but what I remember... Something I remember about it is that, the main character had a shirt that said fuck on the front and you on the back. I think I gotta kill this thing, like, right away. I'm gonna let that small guy go. Oh, no, he walked right in. Okay. You're gonna get through. I thought that would have had him. Okay. Nope. Ah. How much of this do I have to endure? Oh, that looks like a boss. Wait a minute. What? I was right. It is a her, and she is perfect. I must have been an experimental prototype. Wait! Is the ship gonna get a love interest now? And she doesn't seem to be interested in conversation. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, he's in our party. Okay. I am really excited for this. Alright, let's see what we got here. BR team, Stonehammer, Incinerator. Son of a bitch! Wait, chemist abilities? Reckless Justice. Spirit Denier. Oh, you don't have magic. I guess you get, like, abilities instead. Okay, so what do these do? 15 shots in a row, the target can be changed while shooting, consume 150% of the time bar. Breaks through blockades, armors, and defense. Okay, let's play around with him first before we, like, start unlocking stuff, because I don't know what to expect from this guy. Let's go. Whoa, what is that? Rockfall. You resist that, okay. Wait. This looks like a good opportunity for... I'm gonna put Dark Resist on. How do I make it target everyone? That is not targeting everyone. Am I doing this wrong? Do I have to, like, unlock the ability to multi-target with each individual character? Well, let's see what your normal attack is. You just stab him with the gun? Wait. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Let's put on auto defense. Actually, let's do double spell. Ooh, you're weak to dark. Which means... Dark resist, element transfer. You have a barrier, though. Barbados inflicts all opponents with rage status with himself as the target. It's a taunt! Wait, so he's a tank? Increases combo by 2. Let's see how this works. That's a cool ability! Oh. Actually, that's fine. I don't think you're weak to dark. Double slash. Counterattack. I don't have enough rage to make use of pre-rage. Now we'll just use it anyway. We got this, though. You can just stab him, he's done. Dude, oh my god, that victory animation! I like Barbados already. Oh wow, like, that is really fun. Okay, now that we have a rudimentary understanding of how he plays, let's now look at his mods. So how do these work? The damage of grenade hits all enemies equally and is increased by 20%. Completes 30% of Ramirez's time bar. Normal attacks become earth elemented and have a 50% chance to inflict fracture. Inflicts the status halt. Every normal attack of the group increases the power by... That's cool! I like that one! Incinerator. Okay, cool. Halves the damage of fire, water, bolt, and earth. I might get that. It's a good default thing to have, I feel. Counter opponents' physical attacks and knocks back their time bar. Each time he uses grenades, Barbados heals himself. I like that. Ooh! Increases the decay rounds for statuses inflicted. Enables attacking enemies at a distance, but requires twice the amount of time. So that's for hitting, like, flying enemies. Kind of weird that he needs that, considering he has a gun. Reckless. Physical damage is increased by 20%. Defense is disabled? Like, he has 0 defense now? I typically don't mind losing defense for attack, but that sounds kind of extreme. Ooh, I like that a lot. Immunity to halt. Fair enough. So he, like, shoots alongside him? Every healing action of the group increased the power HP. Interesting. Whoa! Okay, so this is a character that like, likes to be at low resources, if that makes sense. Like, he likes to be at low, HP and MP. I like this character a lot. What do these do? Breaks through defense, removes armor, and reduces block chance by 2. Low damage to all enemies, may inflict blind. It's 1 target for high damage and 2 adjacent ones for half the damage. Okay, I want to get Justice to start. I don't have enough for it, but okay, I already know what I kind of want to do with this guy. Ooh, they got a big-ass gun. I need to... Okay, thank you for not targeting Chloe. Ambusher. Oh, God, that is fast sometimes. Let's try this. That's not that great. Maybe it's elemented. Oh, good. Maybe it's elemented in an interesting way. Okay, I guess we'll go after that one first. I'm gonna use this. Now we gotta get your MP back. God, okay, like, as usual, Chloe's biggest issue is she runs out of HP or MP quite often. I am surprised that didn't kill. Oh, it telegraphs who he's targeted. That's gonna kill Ramirez. Okay. I'm actually just gonna use an item here. Animus... Is it Animus Feather? Yeah, it is. Okay. We got 7 of these. Let's go. Then I'll use a XL potion. We're good. Holy shit. That doesn't look like anyone should be resisting it. I'm actually going to have you defend. You can get some resources back, plus that guy is actively aiming at you. I'm going to see if I can kill this guy before he gets another chance to go. That might kill. Ambushers join forces. Oh my god! I would have you use your group heal. I think it's better for you to defend right now, though. That should kill the guy on top, for as little damage as it does. There we go. That was a close one. And now you're targeting Barbados. Okay. Let's use all. Spell. Wait a second, wait a second. We have our... Oh, wait, no, it's either one or the other. I'm gonna do this. Kindness on yourself. And then bolt on this guy. Oh, I can't do 2 separate spells. Can I if I have Spell Flight equipped? I think just resisting stuff is better right now. No. I'm gonna have you use, Divinity. Your magic attack is so strong, this should be a near full heal on you anyway. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And then I can just have you use Kindness again. I'm gonna have Ramirez use Kindness, actually. Huh, I thought that enemy might count as armored, but apparently not. Nope, I didn't get a chance to have him defend. Alright, now you're aiming at Ramirez. We should be able to kill you before you get a chance to do this. Okay, so what does this do? Uses 5 grenade to inflict high aerial damage. Gives up his fury and gives other characters 30%. 60% if it's one character. Hold on. I don't think we need that much right now. I think I would rather just, like, give your fury to other characters. I was hoping that'd do more. Ramirez is not going to get a chance to defend this. Maybe I can blind you? Worth a shot. We got the MP for it. It worked. Okay, let's see if this misses. No, that didn't work. Although it is just you now, we should be able to just defeat you, no problem. That didn't really do anything. I'm just going to do a defend instead. Just a normal attack from you should do it. There we go. That went well. Drone hardware, or yeah. Can I get this now? No. I might get that next. I really like pre-rage. Can I get something that'll increase your MP? Not really. Oh, wait. I can make it so that... Wow, I'm kind of frustrated that, like, you have to get these separately, but whatever. What does this do? Look at this. Yeah, we'll get this for mostly for the defense as well. Okay. And we're at about an hour. I think we're going to leave it off here. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.